Yeah.
From all the things that Canada does better than the US, like not electing a bigoted, extremely underqualified, sexist person to run their country, for example, the lack of tolls is definitely one of them. So it was a bit of a shock when the mayor of Toronto announced that it was time to tame the beast by introducing tolls on the two biggest highways into Toronto. Something he called highway robbery not long ago. But why is he all of a sudden for tolls? Do we actually need them to fund for transit and road infrastructure, or is it just easier for him to grab more money out of people's pockets to fix Toronto's transit issues? Well, let's look into it. Tolls are typically implemented for two reasons: to pay for infrastructure and to avoid congestion. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why do we need tolls to pay for highways? Isn't that what taxes are for? Well, yes. In fact, it was recently revealed that Ontario drivers cover between 70 to 90% of road expenditures through taxes on top of taxes on top of taxes. With a gas tax of 36 cents per liter already in place, combined with the pending nearly 4 cent per liter carbon tax, heading to nearly 50 cents or more in the future, the proposed road tax at $2 per one-way trip would be the moldy cherry on top of a burnt cake. And congestion? Well, let's look at London, England, which introduced tolls 14 years ago and was ranked the world's 7th worst city for traffic jams last month. Even if we do disregard so-called useful aspects of tolls, what about the social costs? Studies have found that tolls have the potential to increase inequality, dividing those who would and wouldn't be able to pay just to take the easy way to work. So Tori, instead of road tolls, public-private investments are the way to go. Not only are they already commonly implemented in the building of major infrastructure projects like roads and highways across Canada, but they are also built on a contract basis, meaning maintenance and performance will be monitored by the private sector throughout the lifetime of whatever they built. This protects us, the taxpayers, from unexpected rises in costs during this contract period. So for the sake of us and you, the government, catching a ride on the backs of private investors is a better alternative of road tolls.